Guys, what's up? It's John, and this is my recap of Phoenix Comicon 2016. This is the largest Comic-Con event in the Phoenix, Arizona market. I've been going to this event since 2010. It was founded in 2002 with, I believe, like almost a little over 400 people, and this year I'm guessing they probably had close to 80,000, so it's definitely grown. And I want to start this video and show you guys the gaming area. They had a really cool lounge here. I think it was like, I don't know, 10,000 square feet or more of gaming space. It was awesome. Modern games, of course, tournaments. They had really cool stations. People were playing PCs to PS4s, Xbox Ones. Even had a little mini arcade section in this room. And this was open 24 hours. So it was a 4-day event, open 24 hours. Crazy. So they, of course, above this, they had a tabletop area. So if you're into tabletop gaming, they had a lot of cool stuff. And I got to meet a lot of the vendors here. It was really cool. Some of them were actually local here in Phoenix, which is awesome. Here's a room where they're just playing some games. Great. This is really cool. This is Starship Academy. This is a local thing in Phoenix. Basically, this guy programmed huge Star Trek fan, right? And he made this program where there's like a 6-player bridge simulator, which is awesome. It was super hot. It was like 117 degrees out. I can't believe people were walking outside, but there were, and it was crazy. Here's kind of interesting. This is an area where you can read, brought to you by Bookman's, which is a local retailer in the area. Here's a really cool area. This is all the local indie game developers. They had upstairs. They had a section of where they could demo your games. And it was really cool talking to these guys, being a game developer myself, kind of what the guys go through and their hard work. And it was really cool to hang out in this area, and this place was packed. They were closed part of the day on, I think it was Saturday that I went there. There's like a award that was going on, but super cool place, and the guys are super awesome, down to earth, and love to support the local indie scene. Here's some really unique cars that they had at the show. They had of course the Ghostbusters cars, which is fitting of the new Ghostbusters coming out. And here is kind of going downstairs to the main exhibit hall. This place was packed. You think Comic-Con, I usually think exhibit hall, and they had a lot of great exhibitors. They had a lot of great comic stores there. Samurai Comics was right up in front. They do a Keen Halloween event, which is held in October, which I think is owned by Comic-Con as well, partially anyway. And they had a big exhibit and a ton of toys. You can imagine. Here's a gaming store. This is the only game store. There's some retro games. You can imagine they were slammed. Like every time I walked by there, was crazy. Here's some great figures. Comic-Con to me has really evolved into more than just comics. It's been kind of a pop culture con, is what they really should call it, because it's everything from movies to music to just geek culture, which is awesome. So a lot of classic X-Men half-price books, which is great to see them there. They're a really cool table. Really got to talk to them for a bit, and super nice people. And they have several locations here in Phoenix. A lot of these vendors were out-of-state vendors, which is cool. A lot of them came from all over the country to support Phoenix Comic-Con. And I believe they had over 600 different vendors here. It was unbelievable. I was actually filming this on a Sunday. This is the least busy day, I should say. Still busy, of course, but the least busy. On Saturday, they just was like bonkers how busy it was, which is cool. And the staff, kudos to the big staff volunteers for making the show run great. There's a really cool lightsaber booth. I'm not sure how much they were charging for those, but they're not the Force Effects lightsabers. They're kind of a knockoff, but still high quality and really cool. They had a really cool Kylo Ren lightsaber. Here's some jewelry, everything. They had everything. They had an artist alley area as well. A bunch of people, local artists and guests, of course, would come out to do this. There's some swords. A lot of cool cosplay. I thought it was really cool. That's one thing about Comic-Con. It's always fun is people dress up, and despite the heat, it was crazy what people wear. I'm like, wow, you got to be crazy hot to wear this. But fortunately, this was indoors, and most of it anyway, outside of what I showed you before, and it was nice and cool. So did a good job keeping the place cool. This made people, I can imagine the electric bill, and with that hot outside, but they made it happen. And the way the Phoenix Comic-Con or Phoenix Convention Center is set up, this is all actually underground, which helps, I guess. Some Star Wars stuff, of course, some swords, which is awesome. I saw a lot of cosplay for Star Wars. I saw a lot of Rey, of course, cosplay. A lot of girls doing Rey, which is popular. Cool Zelda sword. The Grid, this is a really cool place, guys. If you live in the Phoenix area, check it out. It's in Mesa. They have arcades. They do music. Great beer. Probably one of the best beer sections on tap that I've been to in a while. So I definitely recommend those guys. Not only that, but they're super cool guys. Definitely down to earth. t-shirts. Everything was laid out in numbers as far as vendor number, but it was hard because not all the vendors had numbers on them, but once I did, it was definitely helpful. Gives you a feel for how busy. Oh, Can You See Me Too? This is a promo for a movie coming out. Do you feel how big packed it is? This is really cool. Okay, so upstairs they had a lot of cosplay groups. This is the local 501st. This is the Most Eisley. This is the Dune Sea Garrison Division 501st. Super awesome guys. And they had a really cool display. You just saw there, that was like a movie theater episode 7 display, but they also had other displays. They recreated them on Most Eisley Cantina, which is awesome. As shown, there's the Millennium Falcon Bay. That's cool. This is kind of the cantina scene, and a lot of cool cosplay groups, and so many local ones here in the Phoenix area. I really encourage you guys to check them out. But 501st definitely is probably one of the bigger ones. They got different ones. They got Jedis, they got Sith divisions, there's R2 builders. Look at that BB-8. Awesome. Very, very cool. Stormtroopers. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this area, guys. It's really cool. A lot of great groups up here. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys liking this video and sharing this. Of course, subscribing means a lot. We'll see you guys soon. Take care, and may the Force be with you. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys want to stay in touch, please subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And my website, swnet77.com. If you're interested in getting a Starwarsnut77 t-shirt, they're also available at chopshopgoods.com. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.